let me start with the kiss today because it's been a while since I shot over here. Mwah. To all of you. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. So today's topic is something that it's related to, there's a time I did a video on how self-employment stroke entrepreneurship can really destroy your social life. Like it can really kill your social life. To watch this video, please click on the link that you're seeing up there, and then once you're done, just remember to come back and finish what you started. So I came up with a few things that are working for me that can also work for you, especially if you're into entrepreneurship or self-employment and you're trying to maintain your friends at the same time trying to achieve your goals in your business. So here they are. So the first thing that has worked for me is WhatsApp group. If your friends know each other, then it's even easier. We have a group of myself and Marel and Kathy, so it's usually very easy for us to just chat all together, you know. This also helps in time management, like in terms of you don't have to waste a lot of time going to speak to one person and then come to speak to the other one. You kill two, is it killing two birds with one stone? Something like that. The second thing is you need to pay your get together ahead of time. This will help you a lot because when people are committed, they know that this particular day we are supposed to meet. For example, let me use my friend Kathy. She usually doesn't work within the country, and it's like we know her schedule. Like right now, if you ask me when is Kathy coming next, trust me, I'll be able to tell you like when she's coming next because I know that. So everything that I'm doing, everything that we are doing, we work with that schedule. We know that this particular month we are going to be hanging out, you're going to go for this particular trip. So whichever place we want to go to, we just have to plan everything ahead of time, and then with that you'll be able to save your friendship and also, you know, save your business. Hope that makes sense. And then something else is add it to your to-do list, like add it to your weekly schedule. For example, I usually post videos on Wednesday. Like there's a time that I just set aside and I know that this particular time I'll be talking to my friends. I forward the link with an interactive message so they're able to respond back, and then I'm able to just chat with them, just getting to know how they're doing. So that is usually my Wednesday. And then something else, make good use of your lunch hour. And this is something that I've done since I started self-employment. That was back in January. You know, if I compare back when I used to be employed, I was very close to Carol and we used to hang out like all lunch hours. If it's not lunch hour, Carol is very busy working and I want to talk to her. So during that lunch hour, that's when we get to just catch up and make sure that you schedule that. You just put that today over lunch hour, I'm going to call so and so, and make sure you call them, even if it's just for 5 minutes, but just make sure you call them. So make good use of your lunch hour. Something else, combine your to-dos with your hangouts and share your plans ahead of time. For example, if you're looking at your closet and you find that you need to go shopping, and you just ask a friend of yours, one of them, any of them, if they also feel the same way, so you guys go shopping together and you'll be able to interact over there. Yes, so this is something that you do with your friends when you can't find time. And then also, like now, just last week I wanted to do my nails, and my friend Sarah also wanted to do her nails, so we ended up meeting up in town and going to this particular place to do our nails as we catch up. Just try and share all these things, and then you'll be able to figure out how to do it. Something else that you can also do is, for example, I go for yoga. I think I've said that so many times, guys. Yeah, I do go for yoga, and I know that sometimes if I don't see Carol during the week, we'll be able to meet up there and just catch up. Something that we all do, and you know, you also create that time to go and do that. Something else is that you need to involve these friends of yours, the people that you treasure the most and you want them to stay in your life forever. Try and involve them in projects or investment groups that you're in. For example, there's this investment group that we are in, and truth be told, I think 99% of the people in that group are my close friends. And the reason why I'm even bringing this here is because there's a time I went to look for a house somewhere. So I went to a place called, is it Sabakia? And there were so many beautiful houses around there. And when we spoke to the agent that took us there, the guy was like, so you see these 3 houses, because they were looking similar, by the way. They said that these 3 houses were bought by 3 friends and they came and built almost at the same time. So this thing of investing in involving your friends in projects that you're doing will help you even maintain that friendship until a few years later. Your friends, your kids are going to be friends, your kids' kids are going to be friends, you know. So it's something that you just nurture from now and you take it to the years to come. Because if you buy, for example, in this investment group, let's say we go and buy a land somewhere, like plot A, plot B, and plot C for different people. It means that maybe in future, when I start building, this particular friend will also be interested in building, and then we build together. So we'll end up staying again in the same area. So it's up to you guys. If you want that friendship to work, you will just have to figure it out. And also something else that I can add to this is because when you'll be going for those investment meetings, like the investment group meeting or something like that, you'll be able to tag along each other and you'll be able to hang out still. So you're building each other and you're building yourself, you're building your future. Last thing is buy your friend gifts. Like they'll be able to remember you. And the reason I'm saying this is because when you check on my fridge, I have one of my friend who does this. I don't know if I should mention her, but yeah, Trish, thank you so much, because you always buy me like gift everywhere you go. And then there's Trish, there's Ness, always something. When I look at my dressing table, I'll be like, that one came from Ness, that one came from Trish, that one came from Jackie, that one came from Kathy, that is from Sarah, that is from Marel. So I mean, like when you buy them gifts, you're just able to see them everywhere. Like you're able to just have your, you know, yeah. Like now this one is good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you will always know they are there. Sometimes when I'm just going to the fridge to pick something and then I'll be like, oh, this came from Trish and it's very nice. It's been a while since I spoke to her. And then you just take your phone, call them and check up on them. So these gifts are really important, guys. And I hope with these tips that I've shared, you will find something that will work for you. And yeah, guys, you'll be good to go and save that friendship. Don't say that I didn't tell you. I encountered this problem and I came up with a solution. So guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, because there is more coming. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this particular video, you know what to do. Like, just thumbs up. And if you want to watch more, please don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share with your friends, because it can help someone else. You never know, guys. So until next time, kisses.